Hello everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beautiful Nights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another monthly subscription from Potomac Beads. This is called the Best Bead Box XL. In case you're interested in this subscription, I will leave a link for it down there in the description bar. So let's go ahead and see what's inside. And by the way, this does come in another box, and I just cut the box open and slide it out, but my address is on it, so I didn't want to, show my address. So anyways, here we have, the box is called Bead My Valentine. That's really cute. And inside is the list of all the things in the box. Look how much is in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. And then we have the projects in the box. Wow, that's cool. I like that a lot. That's a very cool design. Love triangle pendant. That is so cool. The instructions are so nice and clear and easy to follow. Oh, this is a neat earring. Done with the Storm Duos. I've played with those. This looks like a very easy project to make. And then we have this bracelet, Brick Road bracelet. It's done with tile beads, cut button, super dews, O beads. And now let's see what's in the box. Is that a pearl button? What is that? Is it a cab? Pearl cab, 18mm. Wow, this is a very unusual cab. I've never seen one like this before. It's rounded on both sides. I've only seen the kind that's flat on one side and round on the other. Yeah. Look at that. That's the back. These are cool. I've never seen a cab like this. They're 18mm. And then we have, oh my gosh, look at these flowers. These are pretty. Pink and purple. Wow, these are really big. Doesn't say the size, but I have this bellflower in the small version. I have a lot of them, and I love to use them in my designs all the time, but I have another bellflower that's similar to this size, but it has 3 petals, and this one has 5, so this one is different. And I like how big the opening is right here, because I could put a round bead in there, like a 6mm, maybe 8mm round bead. Those are cool, and they would make awesome earrings. But lately, I've really been using beads like this that I only have like 1 or 2 of as dangles and necklaces. And I'm actually fixing to film a video on a necklace using that technique. And you'll see it posted sometime after this video. Okay, so, oh my gosh, are these cathedral? Check table cut bicones, 13 by 11. These are incredible. Wow. This is the biggest I've ever seen these beads. I think that it is like a cathedral bead. They're so big. 13 by 11mm. And the color's really pretty. I love those. So yeah, look out for my next tutorial. It's going to be a fun one. Here are tassels. Some red tassels. Those are pretty. I like making purse charms with tassels. And then we have a cab, Floral Cabochon, 18 by 25mm. I think I have a tutorial using this size cab. If you go to my YouTube channel, go to my videos, YouTube channel, playlist, rings, you'll see it there. I think I use the same cab, but the ones I use for gemstone, this one is glass. And then we have GP gold-plated wire guard. I never use these. I think I've maybe used these one time. And I guess I should use them more often because I do think that I have actually a little bit of a supply of them now, but I don't know. I just never really been into using those. And we have some seed beads here. Miyuki seed bead 15-0. Oh, it doesn't say what the color is, but it is some kind of lined seed bead. I think it's dyed. The center's dyed. They're really pretty though. I like that color. You know what? This might be Colorado color. That might be what it's called. Whoa! No way! Oh my gosh, these are precious. I love these. They're teardrops and they're multicolored. Pink and like, is it yellow or is it beige? Open this up. There we go. Look at that. These are so cool. It's actually straight down the center of the bead. So if I were to use these in a flower design, you would see both colors at the same time. That's cool. I love those teardrops. Very fancy. And then we have some check 2-hole tile beads. This is pretty. Pale pink. I wonder what the color's called. They did have the colors on the bags and they're not doing it anymore. And then we have Pewter bird link. This is cute. There's this one pendant that I've seen a lot and I've wanted to get it, where it's a branch with 2 birds on it and in the center there's a nest and you glue a bead in the nest. It's really cute. This is sort of similar to it, but there's no nest. And then we have, oh my gosh, what? Is this a bead or a locket? Metal heart bead. Oh, it's a bead. This is awesome. I love this to death. This is so cool. Look at how it's made. I wonder if it's handmade because it looks like it's soldered together. There's actually a hole here and a hole there. So I can string it in a necklace and then I could put a head pin down the center and I can have dangles down here. Or do a head pin down the center and then put like chain coming through the center. That is really cool. I love this piece. There's a lot of design options with that. And then we have these tri beads, which I think are so wild and bizarre. I have not made anything with them yet, but they're really unique. Look at those. They're super thin. See how thin they are? And I think that designing with them would be like a puzzle, putting them together in a puzzle. I do see them being challenging. Now, what is that? What is that? Dome bead, 10 by 6 millimeter. Ooh, I don't think I've ever used these before. Have I used these before? I used the 2-hole one, but not the 1-hole. That's really cool. And I think I would do rings out of these and earrings. You could also put them in a bracelet. But you have to support the bottom so it doesn't flip. Those are really cool. I like those a lot. Very spacey looking. And then we have Ava. Yeah, Ava bead. I have a few designs that I've made with this bead. It's a 2-hole bead. It's very cool. And then we have, oh my gosh, there is so much in this box. Keys, Pewter key charm. I have these in a tiny version. Mine are antique brass, but mine are just coloring on me. They don't seem like a good quality, but these here are thick and chunky, and they have like big rings. These are cool. Kind of looks like an air balloon. I love keys. I was actually kind of obsessed with keys when I was a kid. I thought they were neat. The old ones, the antique ones like this. And then we have, is this rose quartz? Rose quartz, faceted round. Oh my gosh, 4mm. This is awesome because I have a ton of rose quartz in 6 and 8, but I do not have any at all in 4mm. These don't look faceted to me though. They look like they're just rounds. And then, oh my gosh, this is cute. Pewter heart toggle. This is really cute. I like this a lot. This is a round trio, Aztec Gold. This is a cool bead. I've done maybe 3 tutorials using this bead. Bracelets. And I love to use it for the center of a piece because it has that middle hole there. It's really darn cool. And this also comes in a faceted bead, if you didn't know that. There's round trios and faceted trios. And then we have, what is this? Oh, it's the Bicone. I've used this. I've made a ring out of this. I called it, it's a Lucerna Bicone. I think I called it Lucerna Bicone beaded ring tutorial. It kind of looked like a flower. These fit together so incredibly. They're like little puzzle pieces. They're really neat beads. And if you want, you can go and find that tutorial and make the ring. It was not a hard ring to make. It was pretty easy. And then we have halo bead, 2-hole antique brass. These are cool. I really liked the halo bead for, was it the Super Duos? Was that called a halo bead? In the Galactic bracelet that I recently made, I used those halos to go around the Super Duos, and wow, those things were so cool. They're really darn cool. And then we have, is this more? Oh, it's Super Storm Duos. I thought it was a teardrop. White Lila Luster. I have this in color in Super Duos, but mine's darker. And that just goes to show that the beads are made at different times, and you know, they're not always exactly the same. And I remember back when I first started beading, I've been beading for a really long time, and I would go online and I would look up pictures of beading, of bracelets, and there wasn't many videos out there at the time when I first started getting into it, but I noticed that a lot of people that made jewelry would make all their pieces in one color. And I'm like, how are they doing this? Because I can't find that kind of beads in the same color, in similar colors. So that's where I had to do multiple colors, different colors in my pieces. So when you look at my designs today, that is why I am so into mixing colors, because of that. I don't think I've ever told you guys that. Oh my gosh, these are precious. This is pretty. I think I have this heart, but mine is more the purple pink. This one's like peachy pink. It's a milky color. Yeah, it's like peachy. Kind of like, what's it called? Not rose quartz, cherry quartz? It's peachy pink. Those are cute. And wow, I'm really interested in this bead. I've never seen these before. It looks like it should have 2 holes, but it just has 1. It's kind of like a teardrop. Spike button. White, red luster. It's like a bicone that somebody screwed up making. It has the hole on the side. They're pretty cool. I think that these would be awesome in a ring. I wonder if it would be annoying wearing it though, because they're kind of pokey, right? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe because they're not faceted. But those are neat. I'm interested in designing with those. Oh, I love this. These are Czech fire polish beads, and I have never seen this color before. This is not rosaline. This is like a true peach. And I've told you guys that peach is one of the hardest colors to find in beads. Oh, it's so peachy. These are beautiful. Super peachy. And then we have PC disc balls. Smoky topaz. A, what does A stand for? Aurora borealis. It's cut off. Yeah? Maybe? Yeah, Aurora borealis. They're very pretty. And what are those seed beads? Miyuki Delicas, 11 O's. They are really pretty. It's a lined seed bead. I wish it said what the color is on the bag. Some kind of color lined. Boy, the static clean thing's going on. They're going to get everywhere. And this. I've never got to play with these before. PC Square Donut. No way! Potomac is now making... Did I say donut? Yeah, it is. Square Donut. Potomac is now making these. That's so cool. I've never played with these before. But I've always wanted to. That's really pretty. And then, what's next? Is this open? Oh gosh, I hope it's not open. There's some beads trapped in the top of the bag. Fall in. Okay, this is Miyuki Sea Beads. These are clear AB. They're 15 O's. Doesn't say that on the bag, but I just know that they are clear AB. And then we have gold-plated post earrings. And these have the backs with them. That's what they look like. Those are quite large. And then we have round duos. White, lava red. I have been loving this color. I think I used this color in my last tutorial that I did with Potomac beads. It was that galactic bracelet, and this color, what was it in? There was a tublet bead. This color is incredible. It's like rusty red. It's kind of like orangey rusty. It really is pretty. I do realize that red is a color that I don't use very often. It's so gorgeous. It looks like pearls. I love orange pearls. Have you guys ever seen orange pearls? I mean like burnt orange. It's beautiful. And then we have, oh my gosh, Lampwork beads. These are fancy. I do think I have one that's cracked though, which is just my luck. I always get cracked Lampwork beads. I don't know what it is. This one's not cracked. It kind of looks like suction cups on an octopus. I gotta say. And a while back, I went diving, and I actually found a baby octopus. And I was looking at the little guy, and he was inking me. He didn't want to do anything to do with me. He just kept going under the rock, and I just wanted to see him. I thought he was cool. He was running away. This one is cracked. I think he might have been like a miniature octopus. I like these together though. Yeah, these are cool together, which if I do use these, I would probably go and just use the one big one with those like that. Put it like on a leather. Oh yeah, I could totally do leather cord. Do some metal beads on the sides. That would be pretty. Alright, this is it, I think. Yeah, I'm going to lay everything out and show you guys all of the stuff that came in this box in one shot. Here are all the beads laid out, and wow, there's a lot of stuff in this box, and a lot of pink because it's Valentine's Day. And I'm excited to design and create something with this. If there is a piece here that you would like me to create with, let me know. I ask you guys this all the time, and so far only a couple of people have told me to try making something with this or that. But yeah, I would love to know what you would like me to work with. And right now, what I'm actually thinking about playing with is these, because I've never tried these before. And I also really like these, but I don't know if I like these together. I love these two together. And these here and those seed beads are beautiful together. I don't know, I'll see how it goes, because sometimes I get an idea in my head and I go to work it out and nothing happens. I cannot get it to work. And then there's other times where I get an idea in my head and it comes out exactly the way that I thought it to be. So this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will have a link for this subscription down there below the video so you can go and check it out for yourself. And please like this video, leave me a comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Make sure you click the bell button so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and check me out on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.